Everything is changing, everything is coming to its fruition. You are going to face something which you have been avoiding for a long time. Something you thought can be left behind, something which you avoided, the confrontation in relationship, the confrontation at workplace, confrontation of you with your own dreams. You have been avoiding this for a very long time, and now universe is going to make it happen. Everything is going to shift for you. All your visions, all your goals which you have been silently ignoring are coming to fruition. Something beautiful is opening up for you. It is going to make you mostly happy. So it's not a bad news, it's actually a good news. You're going to be overwhelmed, there's a lot of joy around you, and this is the success you were waiting for. This opportunity was standing at your door for a very long time, and because of your dedication and discipline, this is finally reaching to you. This is something you have been waiting for so long that you even forgot that you wanted this or you wished for this. But now, universe has decided to grant you your wish. Universe knows that how close this means to you. And as this opportunity, as this goal gets fulfilled or this opportunity reaches you, you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be full of opportunities. You're going to be very busy in upcoming days. The work you have been requesting is now on its way. So now when you get busy, don't say that I'm so tired, I would like to rest. Because upcoming days are going to bring a lot of magic, a lot of resources for you. You are going to meet somebody who is at a very powerful position, who can bring you something very special. The key you have been looking for is what this person carries. So when you meet this person, you will feel happy, you will feel calm, and all your anxiety will be out of the question. So anything which you are left with is calmness, friendship, and lots of opportunities and abundance. When it comes to relationship, you're meeting a person who is going to actually help you go ahead and meet your potential partner. So this person exactly is not your potential partner, but they are very experienced. They have a lot of contacts, and through this person, you're going to meet your potential partner. Because of the connects they share, it's going to benefit all areas of your life. They are bringing joy, they are bringing light into your life. And this light is going to change so many things for you. So, stick around, make sure that you communicate your needs, and don't stay in your shell. Everything you have been avoiding till now is what you have to do for things to change for you. So, your fears are flushing out, and you've been you've been filled with a lot of confidence in your art, in your craft. So, utilize every resources coming your way. Don't think about how it's going to turn up. Just think about how beautiful this is. You have struggled a lot. You have been in situations where you were not appreciated enough. You were not given enough importance, or your work was never acknowledged. Your efforts were never acknowledged. And that is changing for you. You needed this turmoil to happen. You needed this toxic situation to come into your life for you to realize your own worth. Every grief, every turmoil, or every difficult situation which came your way has shaped you, and it was necessity. Only through these difficult situations you have learned to heal yourself, learn to keep your voice at top, and learn to value yourself. So instead of hating on the difficult situations or the crisis which you faced earlier in your life, think of these crises, these adversities as an opportunity which you got to enhance yourself and progress. Yes, you were a little alone in this feeling, in this situation, but there was a reason why you were put into such a toxic place. For you to realize your own worth, for you to understand that you have so many good things to offer, and that staying at same place is not going to help you anymore. So if you feel that you're stuck up, that something is not working out, it's also time to go into self reflection and see what wrong I am doing in this situation, and how can I change this situation more into my favor. What I have been resisting. Resistance, self resistance is a reason most of us stuck in the same loop. And you have that ability to break that resistance, and also to break resistance which comes from external impact. Anyone telling you that you're not worthy, anyone telling you that something is not right about you, or anyone trying to ask you to play safe, you have the ability to break that. So if you really want the change to come your way, and not just come but also sustain and stay with you forever, your biggest magic is letting go of the resistance, surrendering to situation, allowing the lesson to unfold on its own. And when you allow the lesson to unfold, when you learn from situation with open heart, you actually gain so much in return. You gain respect, you gain progress, you gain confidence, you get better self-esteem, all of which is required for your better and brighter future. So, till now you have been avoiding to look within yourself, to ask yourself that how I have landed up in this situation, and how I can come out of the situation. Solutions are always within. We just allow the chaos to take over. If you allow calmness and peace of mind to be your best friends, then solutions are within your reach. They are just inch away. If you're holding on to any grudges, any issues particularly, your cards are telling you that change comes from letting go. Letting go of anger, letting go of fears, letting go of control. Control over outcomes, control over people, control over even the minute communication, control over every single thing in your life 24/7. No. Once you let go of this control, you're ready to free yourself and tap the whirlwind around you. There are so many beautiful things accessible to you. There is a thunderstorm within you just waiting to come out. And if you don't allow it to flow, if you try to block it, it will always bring into situations which are more fiery. The storm within you is looking for escape. It's your choice that you want it to escape in right direction, or where the anger is, or where the toxic situation arises. Are you going to let this storm be part of your toxic personality, or are you allowing this storm to turn something powerful for you, something where you are appreciated? So, letting go is very important for this change to sustain. So, the first half tells us that yes, there is a change which is coming in your life. The vision you have been looking for yourself, the dream life you have been planning, it's all on its way. There are people who are going to help you make the dream life come true. And the second set of cards tells us that all of this is happening after tireless amount of struggle. After you have been healing yourself, fighting the system, fighting the people, you're finally reaching your destination. And the last stage is to let go of all the anger, all the grief, all the grudges you have been holding against people till now. It's time for forgiveness. It's time to accept that every situation in my life has given me something beautiful, something to stay, something to acknowledge. And with every adversities, with every struggle, I have only made myself better. Let's see what guidance we get from oracle cards as well. I would like to shift a deck here a little bit. Okay. Patience is its own reward. Beautiful. This is so beautiful, I just can't tell you. You crown the year with bountiful harvest. Even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. Okay, so your patience is finally going to help you create something abundant for you. It's like you are going to have your own beautiful garden, or maybe your own mini forest for yourself, with full of lush green trees, bearing tasty sweet fruits, colorful flowers, green grass, and a beautiful waterfall, like a complete abundance flowing in only for you. And because you have been so patient through this journey, this change is going to be as beautiful as you have always imagined. So everything is just a little far away from you. Just keep little bit more patience. You have waited till now, and I know it was heavy, it was uncomfortable. At a times you wanted to quit, but you still sticked with the plan. And now you are very, very close to opening that door for yourself. Just wait a little bit more. It's almost there. The journey itself is not ending, but the chapter is closing, and a new chapter is definitely beginning for you. Let's take a last guidance from the fairies. What message fairies have in this situation? What and how everything is going to change? Okay. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. When I look at this card, I see consumption. Because a diet is not just about the food, it's also about what you consume emotionally and mentally. And of course, food is equally, like, it's a basic part, like your diet, what you consume in a form of like vegetables, what are you eating is equally important. But along with that, make sure that the content you're consuming, the thoughts you're consuming, the stories you're consuming, the negativity which you're absorbing is also what requires a change. So whatever you're feeding to your body requires to be taken care of. When you improve your health, everything else falls into its path. You don't need anything. When your health is good, when your physical body is healthy, your mind is healthy. When your mind is healthy, you can attract better thoughts. And when your thoughts are clean, clear, and beautiful, it's very easy to manifest anything you want into your life. Anything which you feel should be within your reach, or anything you say that I want this to happen in next 4 days, it happens. Because your mind, body, and soul are into alignment. So the dietary changes here are not just about what you feed your physical body, but it's also about what you feed your mind, what you feed your soul. If you're feeding your mind with anger, with resistance, with grudges, it will show up in your body as well, which reflects in physical health issues. Overthinking, please avoid that. And feeling too many emotions. Constantly relying on the stories of sympathy, stories which generate too much emotions, right? We see a lot of social media content these days, and one thing I've observed is there's a lot of videos going on, skits which are like, oh, this happens to someone, a storekeeper mistaken, and we are constantly generating those emotions of sadness, unfairness, that oh, this is so wrong, that is happening, this is absolutely wrong. And because our mind is so consumed with constant negative news, or constant negative emotions, or sadness and fear, somehow we forget that there are good things also happening in universe, good things happening in this world, and we need to balance out both the things. While we are consuming the content which is about reality of world, there is another reality which is a good reality, and we can also consume that and hope for a better future for ourselves. So this is what is happening, and thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Toodaloos.